You were talking about the Sentinelese, like interested in that.
Well, I mean, are you? It's really strange. Anytime any YouTube documentary comes across my feed and it's about the North Sentinelese, I will always click on it. It'll always be the exact same information, and then I'll just be like, cool, have a like.
Yeah.
I don't know. It doesn't matter how many times you hear about an uncontacted tribe. Doesn't matter how sparse the information is. Still endlessly interesting.
It is pretty cool. Just
that
a bunch
one
of
YouTuber's
little fellas
still
kicking it.
for visiting. Remember that YouTuber that went and like gave him a Diet Coke or whatever and wanted to like bring the Bible to the North Sentinelese? They've still got his ass locked up.
Handed him a ice cold Pepsi like that, like BLM commercial, like
Kylie Jenner.
Kylie Jenner.
Yeah, they speared him to death. Like, I think they've entered. So there's like shipwrecks on there or something the like, and they've got metal. And so now they've got metal tipped spearheads. So they're a real problem now.
Yeah, but their bows still stink, right?
We're pretty far ahead in the tech tree. I think we have the metal, the piercing spears just fine.
I'll tell you what, I'd be scared. Dude, if you went to that island and it was just you and maybe 2 or 3 guys and you had rifles, like I would be terrified walking through their jungle knowing that they're out there somewhere with bows, arrows, and spears and that there's a couple dozen of them.
I got enough shit in this closet to take out the North Sentinel Island.
Don't handle one at a time. One at a time. That's all you got. You know what I mean? You're gonna be like, blam, blam, spear. Blam, blam, arrow.
I got so
because
much more
Woody would be behind me.
Guys.
He'd be ranging them, and I'd be in front. Claymore sword. And I'd be in full plate armor with one of those frog mouth helmets so I can't get caught with a random piece of airplane debris. And I'd just be toasting these 4'9" guys. I would look like the beginning of Lord of the Rings where Sauron's swinging the mace and the guys are exploding.
Taylor's like, Woody, stop doing the "this is my boomstick" speech. I need a hand.
You're right. Cardio was important. There must be 1,000 of these guys. 6, 7, 16. Yeah, I don't know how many of them there are, but like, how much more could we possibly learn? They're never showing up at the beach with anything new. Which I guess you don't really have the capacity to make new things.
Are we trying to learn from them? I feel like we're just trying to satisfy curiosity. All
right, you primitive screwheads. It's nickel plated with a walnut stock. It's got a hair trigger. $2.99 in sports in the sports department.
That's it. Yeah.
I saw it recently.
Do you have any like fun facts about them? Because it seems like you not see them. So you definitely know more about them than we do. Yeah, you get
way closer than us.
A little hop, skip, and a jump.
Well, you know the history of them being contacted, right?
I know a few have tried. A few have even seemingly kind of sort of made friends by gifting them stuff all the time, but they're not loyal friends and they turn on you.
They seem to, I don't know, when you read into it, after a while, yes, anytime you went over and gave them coconuts, they'd be still hostile. But then they just started giving them coconuts for a long period. Like this was like a Indian envoy, I guess. And yeah, after a while, it was just like my snake with the mouse. Like they'd just be like, oh yeah, it's 4:00. Sick. Here they come. And so at that point, they started thinking like, nah, okay, we can't do this anymore. They're just getting too dependent on the coconuts because coconuts is their Coca-Cola. That's the whole thing. Imagine them having Coke. That would be the gummies for them. Like it's so bizarre, like so off anything that they had. Because like even when they tried to give them a pig, they immediately killed the pig and buried it. So, like, just the thought of like how limited their food palette must be. Only thing that they've ever liked is coconuts. That's it.
Well, it's because in like
not interested.
In 1880, some British colonial people went and they kidnapped like 4 kids and 2 old people from North Sentinelese Island, and I think they took them back somewhere to some piece of land near there that was like modern. They all got sick. Yeah. They all got violently sick. They all died except for 2 of them. And they thought, oh man, we should send these kids back with gifts to like make up for what we've done. Well, of course, they send the infected children back to their tribe with gifts. The tribe takes the children back in with the gifts from the white men, and then they all got incredibly sick and they nearly died out. So they are a little touchy about white people showing up with gifts now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it must be passed down in
us.
folklore. That's true. But the thing is that the bunch of other tribes there, like in the Andamans, that are their close relatives, very similar things happen to them, where you just make contact with them, they immediately get sick and they all die. But for whatever reason, they're just nowhere near as defensive. It's only the North Sentinelese that had that exact response.
I'm a little tired of the North Sentinelese.
You know,
it's like trying to make friends with zebras, and just generation after generation, they prove that they're giant assholes. Even though they look like horses, they're not cool at all.
No.
So nuke them.
Is that okay? Could you not like?
I want to go to that Sentinel Island where those uncontacted.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The ones who are like assholes who like shoot bows and arrows at you if you try to show up and teach them like electricity and stuff. But I want to show up with like body armor and like less than lethal weaponry and like bully them.
That's the way to go. Wait, Taylor should bring his own bow and arrow.
Oh, they don't even know.
Look at you fuckers with your homemade bow. We're talking about you.
Bow and arrow.
The Sentinel Islands. Remember that guy went and they killed him? I think they shot him with a bow as he approached. Right? Yeah. You need to go with some body armor and some archery skills and some modern weaponry.
Guns.
Well,
no, not guns. No. I can't have.
Now
those.
You're a bully, Taylor. Don't be a bully.
Wait,
you need a better bow and arrow. You need a crossbow. Whatever it takes to beat the people of Sentinel.
We're trying to go in and dominate. We don't want a crossbow because they're going to be too quick with those little stick flingers, and you're going to be reloading. Even the modern ones. We need, if we're going to really just like run the score up on them, we need guns. We need guns because they're going to be better at archery than us. That's all they have.
But I said
train, Taylor. Train and get better. They make their own bows. They probably use like deer horns and vines. I've made my own bow before. It breaks when you pull it.
I remember doing that as a kid. Like, why won't any of these curved dead branches make a bow and arrow? I used a bunch of duct tape. Yeah.
Right. So you're going to go in there with maybe a compound bow and a sight. They don't have a sight.
That's true. It'd have to be a range game because you'd have to see them coming. Because they're on their home turf. They know the trails.
Like I don't want to kill them or anything. I think we should go in with body armor.
Oh, what are we talking about?
I was going to kill them. I feel like if you were a
Kyle's talking about God complex here. He wants to go in with body armor that's indestructible and a weapon, a non-lethal weapon that they can't deal with. This is
even more fun.
This is the Juggernaut armor from Modern Warfare 3.
Yeah, I want to go in there and bully them and like blow their minds with some basic technology and shit, and make them think I'm a god, and then like tell them all like crazy kooky made up shit.
Dude, they already would think you're a god. Look at they're all probably, I'm going to guesstimate average height 4'10" in that tribe. You 6'2" and you're built like an Adonis. They haven't seen lats before. They won't know what that is. They'll think it's like spirits that are providing you
sprout wings.
Yeah, they don't know. So yeah, I like that idea more than killing them all, becoming their god. But then what sort of nice like little trinkets could they even give you? What do they don't have
gold out there? Or like some oysters maybe? You know, maybe I could just like
yeah, if not gold, oysters.
That's the payoff, oysters.
Yeah,
I mean, seems like a lot of work for oysters.
You can get that.
They're like $8 each.
You could go clamming out here.
I don't want.
There's no gold here.
Just don't make them believe I'm a god.
Oysters.
2 oysters.
But what would your first edict be? As Lord of the Sentinel Islands.
I think the fun part
is
help me. What is it called?
Prima Nocta.
Yeah.
It's the thing we all say we would enact in all of his fantasies.
The first step in pretty much every single fantasy, monkey paw scenario, genie, magic
What's
wish.
Prima Nocta for the 4 people who haven't heard us talk about?
Wish upon a shooting star birthday candle type scenario. Well, we immediately go to sort of a Prima Nocta type situation.
Well, it's your right.
That's right. As king or emperor, I haven't decided yet.
You're gonna go king or emperor. You're not gonna. What else is
all
there?
respect for you the first time you take your armor off, Kyle.
Well, I think I would like to be
That's true.
referred to as Lord. I think it has a ring to it.
Lord, what about like Your Majesty?
I don't care for that. I would prefer Lord or Liege because that sounds more sophisticated.
My liege.
You don't like Dune, isn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, is it a lot of lords and lieges and dukes and
Barons.
Well, that's good. Is Baron Harkonnen in there? Is he going to be up to some no good? I think we can trust him this time around.
You're gonna like the actor who they got for him, the grizzled guy from Chernobyl. He's good.
I'm aware. I saw the casting months ago. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'll get it watched.
My liege is great. That's such a good one. Underused.
Yeah, that's what I want. I want to be.
I don't wait. No, is that a title, or does my liege mean like person I am like beholden to? Like
I believe it's the latter. I believe it's the latter.
You could be like liege lord. I think that's the name of a magic card.
Yeah, a liege lord is like someone who has medieval authority over you, for sure.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Filthy brings up a good point in that the second you take the armor off, the illusion's going to be shattered. So you're going to have to be prepared to live.
I'll have by that, but that'll be like lunchtime. By then, I'd have long gotten bored and either left or slaughtered them.
And they're like, wait, you were going to tell us about antibiotics. And you're like, I'm bored. I'm bored. You guys are living in bullshit little huts. I thought I was going to be I'm king of nothing.
Wait, can you make another one of those Twinkies from Magic? You asshole. That was my pocket.
Yeah.
I only had one.
It'd be your empire of dirt.
One.